Welcome to God, Guns, and Dogs. Folks, America's not a hotel. It's a nation, a sovereign damn nation built by blood, sweat, faith, and an unbreakable will. But right now, it's being run like a free-for-all flea market by clowns who think borders are suggestions, laws are optional, and your paycheck is their piggy bank. We're done. Sick and tired of the bullshit, tired of watching our families get crushed while politicians sip lattes and preach compassion from their gated mansions. Tired of one-income families turning into two-income slaves just to afford ramen noodles and regret. Tonight, we're talking real power, folks, supermajority power, the kind that lets us slam the door on the chaos, rebuild this country God's way, and make America a fortress of faith, family, freedom once again. Fill up, buttercup. This is your 20-minute battle cry. Let's start with the Supreme Court. Their ruling today, or the other day, was absolutely phenomenal. These Democrats have been drawing lines like drunk cartographers, letting states carve up districts to keep power in the hands of the elite and the Democrats forever. Remember Moore versus Harper? They said state legislatures call the shots on maps, but state courts can slap them down under their own constitutions. Fine. But then Alexander v. NAACP in South Carolina, 6-3 vote. They upheld a map that packed black voters into one district like sardines, calling it not racial enough to strike down. But the other day, they went ahead and ruled again, and this time, no more racial gerrymandering. So the maps in the South are gonna change, and the Republicans are getting ready to gain a bunch of seats. Numbers? In that case, the map gave Republicans 6 out of 7 seats in a state that's barely 50-50. Now that's the game. Supermajorities baked in by pencil pushers, and get this, with a true supermajority in Congress, say 60-plus senators, votes, and 200-plus House seats, we bypass the filibuster bullshit. No more stall tactics. We pass laws faster than God parted the Red Sea. Supermajority, God's gift to patriot. That's right. Picture it, Republicans, with the filibuster-proof Senate and a House landslide. What does that mean? Exact budget reconciliation on steroids. We ran through immigration crackdowns, border walls funded like pharaohs, pyramids, and deportation machines humming 24/7, baby. No more 60-vote dance. Simple majority seals it for budget stuff, and with extra juice, we override vetoes, confirm judges who actually read the Constitution and are from America, and defund the open borders circus. We've got the numbers, too. 218 House votes to start, 290 to crush amendments. Senate at 60? Kiss gridlock goodbye. That's power to denaturalize fraud cases. Yep, the law allows it. Citizenship was lied for, like hiding Nazi tattoos or terrorist ties. Constitution says Congress controls naturalization, so we tighten up that noose. Deport the criminals, the gangbangers, the ones spitting on our laws. One bill done. No more sanctuary crap either. We cut federal funds to traitor cities, watch them starve like locusts in the desert. Supermajority means we rewrite the rules. E-Verify mandatory chain migration act. Asylum loopholes plugged tighter than Noah's Ark during the flood, baby. We're slamming the borders shut. Open borders? Oh, no, that's Satan's wet dream. Illegals pouring in, distant relatives chaining after them, turning towns into third world tent cities. Supermajority lets us pass the Secure the Border Act on day one. 700 miles of wall, 30,000 agents, tech that spots a coyotes fart from Mexico. Deport them all. 11 million? Make it 20 with audit. Buses rolling like Elijah's chariots of fire. And the values excuse? Bullshit. If you don't share American values, work hard, love God, salute the flag, pack your ass up. We ain't rebuilding Babel here. One language, one culture, one God-fearing nation under Trump. That's the people's warrior president, baby. Imagine the Border Patrol as God's bouncers at Heaven's Gate, right? Papers, please. Love Jesus? Good. Love Sharia? Next, we stop the caliphate creep before it starts. No parallel societies. No go zones either. Deport the radicals. Freeze the mosque funding terror. Supermajority means we investigate, seize the assets, and ship them out. America first. Or get the fuck out. One income, bringing back the dream. Remember when dad worked the mill? Mom raised warriors for kids and you owned a house by 25 years old? Poof, gone. Thanks to flood the labor market policies. Supermajority fixes it. Tax cuts, slashing rates to Reagan levels, top 28%. Energy independence, drilling like David slinging stones at Goliath. Gas at $1.50. Groceries, halved, wages up 20% because cheap labor's deported. Numbers pre-1990, median home was $100K. Adjusted, one income covered it. Now, $400,000, dual grind. We passed Family First Act. Child tax credit, $5,000 per kid, no tax on tips. Overtime, school choice vouchers, nuking the school union monopolies. That school union needs to go. Families thrive once again. Divorce drops. Birth rates boom. One income? Hell yeah. Like the Bible intended, man provides, woman nurtures, kids multiply. 50 years of Christian power, you guys. Now that's the golden age Donald Trump was talking about. With gerrymandered supermajorities, locking in the conservative maps for decades, think 60% GOP House seats from 50% votes. We rule for 50 years, people. No more woke judges. We confirm 500 of Trump-style judges. Pack the courts with Bible believers. Pass the American Values Act. Prayer back in school. Mandatory, too. 10 Commandments posted. Abortion clinics shuttered like Sodom's gate. Make America Christian again. Make America Christian again. Damn straight. Not theocracy freedom to worship the real God, not rainbow idols. Ban drag queen story hours. Protect churches from IRS Gestapos. Fund faith-based charities over welfare traps. Ethics? Laws mandating two-parent homes get tax breaks. Porn taxed to hell. Big tech censored for filth. Congress is the Avengers, supermajority as Thor's hammer smashing woke Loki. We deport moral vampires, build Sharia-free zones. Call it what it is, no foreign law trumping ours, and turn America into a shining city on the hill once again. Families praying together, staying together, winning together. That's right. Oh, the crying from the swamp. Racist, bigot, theocracy, screw that. These are the same assholes who flooded us with chaos and lecture us on tolerance from their bunkers. Picture Biden's ghost whining. Come on, man, borders are mean, while AOC sobbed over ICE agents eating babies. Really? God laughs at fools, you know. Proverbs 126, I will laugh at your calamity. Supermajority muzzles the media. FCC fines for fake news. Antitrust smash Google, Facebook into pixels. Viral truth bombs daily. We win the culture war with memes sharper than Excalibur. So it's time to raise up, patriots. This ain't fantasy. Redistricting locks it in. Supermajority unleashes hell on the invaders. Rebuilds the family altar. 50 years of power, wages soar. Churches pack pews, borders ironclad. America, God, relax, forging liberty anew. Share this if you're ready. Hit like, hit subscribe for the revolution. We're taking our country back, guys. One law, one deportation, one prayer at a time. God bless America, and God help the fools trying to stop us, you guys. Remember, no matter what life throws your way, you still have potential. God bless you, and God bless America. See you on the next video.